Ideally, your family would come up with a meal plan, go grocery shopping, and have a homemade meal every night. But for most of us, that's not the reality.
Not reality, which is why home-delivered meal kits are becoming more and more popular. Food dropped off right at your doorstep. Well, tonight, 7 News reporter Jacqueline Allen tests it out to find out if it's worth your money.
It's a surprise every time.
Every week on this Denver doorstep, a Blue Apron box gets delivered.
It feels like a Christmas present every time. We're like, oh, look at what we have to make this week.
Valerie Ginsburg and her husband Daryl Shockley haven't always been cooks.
We ate out 90% of the time.
But 2 years ago, they heard about something new, home-delivered meal boxes.
We just kind of pull everything out of here.
Chock full of groceries and the recipes to make them into a meal.
All of our recipes.
Their stack of gourmet successes sounds like a restaurant menu.
Summer corn and bell pepper pizza, crispy catfish.
So now they're making a meal for us.
Rigatoni puttanesca with cherry tomatoes, eggplant, and fresh oregano.
The fact is, since they first started, meal delivery companies such as Blue Apron, HelloFresh, and Plated are quickly becoming household names.
So with so many people opening up boxes of food these days, we wanted to know, is it really worth it?
Time to go grocery shopping. Metropolitan State University nutrition professor Jennifer Wedig is buying the same groceries you would buy in the simplest of Blue Apron recipes. Back in the kitchen, we compare.
So we have a relatively basic Blue Apron meal here. So then we went to the store and purchased the same thing.
Meal kits offer exact portions for 2 to 4 people. No big spice bottles or leftover veggies. At the grocery store,
We couldn't purchase one individual carrot, so we had to purchase a whole bunch.
bottom line though, even with the extra, the grocery store meal was less expensive, but maybe not as much as you'd think.
So $16 versus $20.
$4 difference.
I expected that meal to be significantly less than the delivered meal, and it wasn't. So I think that that was interesting that even on sale, the ingredients weren't significantly less expensive.
She says more elaborate meals with specialty spices might be more expensive. Add in the 20 minutes we spent shopping.
For someone like me, when you add in the time factor, it's a no-brainer.
Wedig has tried Blue Apron for her family and admits you give up some control for convenience.
Are there certain families who should not get this kit?
Yes, absolutely. So it would be hard if you had a family who liked just plain old meat and potatoes, and the most adventurous vegetable they ate was carrots.
And she says if your family has a very tight food budget, there are better ways to stretch it. If you're looking for something different, however.
I eat cereal a lot for dinner. This seems like it would introduce some variety, some forced variety.
Forced variety is a great way to say it. I got one meal that had kumquats in it. I don't think that I've ever really cooked with kumquats.
In Valerie and Daryl's kitchen,
And voila.
dinner is served. They eat 3 meals like this a week.
It's quite good.
I'll be the judge of that.
Let's see how your cooking skills are. That is delicious.
Right?
Definitely beats cereal. In Denver, Jacqueline Allen, 7 News.
Okay, Jacqueline wrote me into this, so I'm doing it.
Today we're making chicken pad ki mao, and we have all of our ingredients right here in front of us.
Yeah, Jacqueline isn't the only one who put these meal kits to the test. A lot of us here at 7 News took meals home and reviewed the recipes.
And you can see what we thought and more on how much this costs on thedenverchannel.com. It took me a while to cut up all the chive. It was about a 45-minute ordeal for me.
45 for me,
Yeah,
too.
but it was
good. There you go. Mike?